There is a wild and undiscovered side of England, from nuclear bunkers to ancient ruins, tucked away from the crowds in the beautiful English countryside. You can find unreal hidden gems that will blow your mind. In this short series, me and my friend Patrick venture out on an epic road trip with the goal of discovering this unseen and untamed part of England. Welcome to the Hidden Gem Road Trip.
Together!
We are. So what is up, everyone? Today we have a brand new video, a truly epic adventure me and Patrick are embarking on. We are going to explore the wild and unknown side of England with a hidden gem road trip.
Now, I know some people, in fact I think most people, love a trip to a landmark in the UK, but we're going to flip that on its head and go to some that you've probably never heard of.
Exactly, and speaking of landmarks you've never heard of, first up we are going to be walking through what was once a minefield, going to a forgotten tank by the beautiful coastline within England.
And I've just got to say, Josh, thanks for letting me be part of this video. Come on!
Oh
Yes!
my
Yes!
God!
Thank you!
How do you do it?
Where's
How do you
my
do it?
comedy career?
How do you do it? So right now we are here on an unnamed trail and there is absolutely no one around. We've walked down from a car park and it's like you were saying earlier, it's completely barren and almost makes it quite scary but very exciting also.
It's brilliant. You can hear just the slight hum of the sea over there, and you know, we're going to go to a tank that was once a key part of the war effort in World War II, and just amazing that it's still there now.
Yeah, absolutely. Very few people even know about it. I mean, I didn't know about it except for extensive research. And yeah, this whole area that we're going to be walking right behind us, this whole bit of sand was mined up for the defense against a potential German invasion. So we are going to be walking through what was once a very dangerous minefield, and we could even see a sign earlier saying don't dig up anything, watch out for red flags, and yeah, just be careful not to blow up.
Let's go and have a look at hidden gem number one.
Number one.
Before this area became a minefield, it was used as a bombing range. They would use vehicles such as this tank as target practice. With this beach being so vast and empty, you can see why it was chosen as a bombing range. As we walked back to the car, the vastness of this beach created a magical natural event that neither me nor Patrick had ever seen.
What the So if you're wondering where we are, we're crouched down just to stay out of the wind. But we've just had a surreal experience.
I mean, me and Josh have worked together for years now, and this is for me one of the most surreal moments. We just walked up to the top of a hill and something pretty crazy has happened.
It might not look like it, but we are on top of an abandoned nuclear bunker. Right by a road, not far at all.
Just 20, 30 years ago, during the 70s and 80s of the Cold War, when Britain and Russia were kind of butting heads, they built a load of these nuclear detection sites, and we're standing on one right now.
This is where people would have come, and their job was to show the government of England where bombs would be landing and test how hard the impact was, and also to be able to survive an actual bomb impact. So it is a deep bunker down here. They would be able to live down under here for over 14 days. And right now, we're just standing on top of it, and the hatch to go in is completely open. We can just go down and explore this bunker.
The thing is, right, I'm honestly shaking, and it's not because of the cold. This for me is just like one of the scariest things, but most exciting. I think I'm look, seriously, that's my hands right now. I'm not even putting that on. I'm honestly terrified because it's just like underneath us right now is a nuclear bunker.
It's literally the definition of hidden in plain sight, because we are right by a busy road, and yet here lies a ridiculous hidden gem.
You would never know about it.
Never.
No signs,
Never.
nothing. This, as you said, is a true example of a hidden gem.
This is so ridiculously cool. I'll see you in a bit, my G.
You look after yourself, Josh.
I will do.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
How does it look, Josh?
days. The ladder is really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, mate.
Dude, you are climbing down into a bunker. You're right, mate. Dude.
Mate, I'm honestly shaking right now, guys.
We are right in a nuclear bunker.
We are in a nuclear bunker.
Look, it's not big. To tell you guys, it's 2 rooms, 1 control room and a bathroom, but still, what an experience just to come off a main road, climb down a meters tall ladder, down underground into a bunker. It's ridiculously cool. Well done, mate.
Well done, mate.
Well done,
What an
mate.
amazing moment.
Terrifyingly awesome.
Josh, mate, I don't know about you, but the only thing about this trip, we're not going to any abbeys.
Well, have no fear, because an abbey is near. We are about 14 minutes away to an almost 1,000-year-old ruin of an ancient abbey. So that's where we're going to be heading to next.
And honestly, I love trains and I love abbeys, so I'm very, very excited about this. Almost 1,000 years old, wow.
It's very old, built around 1155, and we're going to go see it in 2020.
21, mate. You call yourself a historian, oh
My God!
That is terrible. Exposed.
There's just one facade left of the building, but it was actually destroyed in a siege in the 1500s, and it's because King Henry VIII basically wanted to divorce his wife. He fell out of favor with churches such as this, and so he seized it, and this is basically all that remains, a bit of ruin. We were just having some lunch, actually in the Abbey. We're in a little secluded part of it.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, and we've got ourselves some just like poured in vegetarian hoisin duck egg noodles.
Looks lovely.
It does. Now, we've run into a slight problem though.
Yes.
As you can see, to eat things, you require an eating utensil, such as this, a spork. However, Patrick, would you like to explain what's happened?
I think it's fair to say, for viewers who have seen lots of the videos Josh and I have done together, it's quite common that there's at least 1, 2, maybe even 3 things that I do wrong that cause a bit of an issue. And this time, I forgot any type of utensil. So, my good friend Josh has actually brought with him the...
Yeah. So luckily for him, we have something that he can eat the food with. It's a mixing spoon.
A massive wooden spoon. Oh.
Just to put it into context.
Wow. Tuck in, everybody.
So he's eating his noodles with a mixing spoon, because that's all we have. Eat up your hoisin duck. What?
Move over, Bear Grylls. I'm coming for you. That's delicious.
Is it good?
Really nice, mate. Yeah, lovely.